So what is the end goal of my insomnia treatment with people? Well, you might think the end goal that I have in mind is to help people sleep better, but that actually isn't the end goal that I'm looking for. That's just a side effect of something far, far more important. So really what I am looking for is the change in thought patterns around people's sleep. So I want to get people to a stage where they're just as happy to be in bed awake as they are asleep, where they will go through their day and instead of worrying about the night that's approaching and limiting their life because of it, having 1,000 things that they can't do because they're so worried about protecting their sleep, they do it anyway. I want to essentially have complete neutrality towards people's sleep, where people completely detach from any effort, any control, any obsession around your sleep. And this is where it can get a little bit tricky with the program, because essentially with the program I'm asking people to put some behavioural changes in place in order, in the initial stages, to help improve their sleep. So I start always with behavioural changes, like setting people a sleep window to rebuild people's patterns of sleep and to strengthen their sleep drive. Behavioural changes like stimulus control, where people will leave the bed in the bedroom if they're getting anxious and stressed, or counter control, where they stay in the bed. I'll help people get stuck into their days again to stop insomnia pushing them around. So these are the behavioural changes that I initially put in place. But where it can get a bit tricky is because people with insomnia are so used to controlling their sleep, they've got that perfectionist type A personalities, because people with insomnia are 3 times more likely to have perfectionist thinking. So a lot of it stems from this perfectionist thinking. Often people will try and do the program that I outline absolutely perfectly, and all that obsession that they were putting on their sleep before, when they were getting anxious and stressed and worried about the supplements they should be taking and the warm bath and the kiwi fruit, they then transfer to my program. And it's the exact opposite of what I am after. I want imperfection. I want people to not use any force, not use any effort. So when I say do these behavioural changes like sleep window, stimulus control, really all I'm after is you do them well enough, but always to have in the back of the mind that the end goal of this treatment is removal from your sleep, detachment from your sleep, less obsession, less worry, and that is how insomnia is overcome. So I suppose a good analogy here, there's 1,001 different diets on the market. You've got keto, you've got Atkins, you've got liquid diets. None of these ever result in long-term changes, because yes, you can diet, you can get immediate results very quickly from restricting your calories, and eating 10 pieces of cow for breakfast. But unless your relationship with food has changed, it's not going to last long term. And so that's exactly how it is when I'm helping people with insomnia. Unless your relationship with sleep has changed, when you let go of that obsession, that force, that control, that effort, until you get that mindset shift, really, I can give you good sleep in the short term through behavioural changes, but I'm always after the thought pattern change. That's the holy grail. That's what I want. Being happy in bed, letting go of your sleep, releasing control, releasing effort, boom, with that. Then I know that I've kind of got you to the place that you need to be. All right, lovely. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sleepze.com for loads of cool stuff. You're going to love it. One-to-one support, free sleep program. Sleepze, it's there. You'll love it. It's great. All right, see you on the next video.